understands the guy, that one person who works at Dollar General in Dover just refuses to give me closure for like a year. When she was with me for 2.5 years, she did whatever she wanted. She got all the emotional support she needed. And she can't even explain to me face to face why she left. And, I mean, it is really sad. I mean, now I know how she felt when she was abandoned by her mother and left and was raised by her father, but, yeah, yeah, I sent her a couple of notes and a couple of letters, privately as possible, just asking for a friend, to talk to. And all I got was lies, like Sam's are. That was just, should have looked at that up a long time ago, but, just literally nothing but BS. But that's what I should have expected, because she keeps everybody compartmentalized, and I couldn't understand that. I could even understand if, a lot of reasons why she left, but she didn't tell me any of them. So, really, I deserve the truth from her face to face. I may never get that, but I deserve it because I did nothing to her. She made it quite clear that she wanted to take nobody's advice because she didn't want to blame anybody during that time. But now, she can't even explain why she left. That's a coward. But I'm not really concerned with that. She can live her little white trash trailer life and just be happy with what she's got. Because it's not my fault. I can't change people or who they are, but I can do my best to hold people accountable for the way they act. And I did nothing to deserve this from anybody. That it was just, I mean, I thought I was wrong about what I posted on Facebook a long time ago and then took down like a week later, but the fact that she doesn't want to be my friend or just explain anything to me, it kind of leads me to believe that I was right. Just using me. Even though this time I was just asking her how she managed to get better, but I'm really starting to see that it's just people make up these stories in their mind and they make themselves believe their own lies. Because they just tell it to themselves over and over and over. And that may be the case with her. And like I said, if she's happy, that's fine, I'm glad for her. But an explanation shouldn't be that hard to get. I'm not going to go see a psychiatrist just because she don't want to give me an explanation, for what she did and how she did it. And also talking about me after, that's another weird thing. It's just sad. Those people in Dover just are backward. Even my family. Nobody wants to listen. My friends have more they validated me and they would handle things my way. And now that I'm seeing that there are other people that see it that way too, that's, my family is just so stuck on their own biases, and that's all they want to research is the Bible, and yet they don't practice what it preaches at all. And they support the child that doesn't need supporting, and they just dismiss or don't listen to the other child who actually needed their validation, empathy, and understanding. They just do not know how to actively listen to anyone other than themselves. So, hopefully they'll figure it out how their dismissive behavior has affected me. But I'm going to be okay. Even after a year, the behaviors, I'm doing just fine now. But they need to understand that they need to learn how to actively listen to each other and me. Not be so narrow in their stories, basically. That they only look for things that already affirm what they already believe. They don't look for both sides. To have a good perspective of any debate or topic, you need the perspectives of both sides, even ones you disagree with, in order to have a full knowledge of anything and be able to make a judgment call. That's why there's, when you go into a courtroom, there's two parties. That's two perspectives pleading their case. And the judge has to make a decision based on that, or the jury. If you only had one side's version of events, would you think you could paint or make a judgment call accurately based on that? Something they could think about.